Welcome back to the S&T Football Podcast. Today we're going to the NFL, talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking a visit in Buffalo, playing the Buffalo Bills at home. Bills are favored to win this one by 5.5 right now. So Bills favored kind of heavy after the Buccaneers lost to the Patriots last week. So I'm going to be interested to see if the Buccaneers bounce back, and Bills also with kind of an embarrassing off week, losing to the Dolphins by 20. So I'll let Saison take it away with this one.
Thank you very much, Tom. Welcome back to the podcast. Today we're talking about a exciting NFL matchup this weekend. We have the Buffalo Bills coming in at 6-3 at home, hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, also a 6-3 on the season. Um, I like what you said about the Patriots game. So let me talk about the Patriots game last week. The Patriots went into Tampa Bay last week and beat the Buccaneers. It was a very good game. I watched the game. Very excited to see how my Patriots have been playing, and I was very surprised by the fact that we walked out of there with a win. I did not think we were going to win that game. I expected it to be a good one, but I did not expect us to come out with the win. So very pleasantly surprised there. But on the Buccaneers side, they played very well at also. Like, it was not a game where uh we just ran away with it or we were just beating down on them. It was back and forth that entire game. And one thing that's just stood out to me, besides the fact that Drake May and the Patriots played well, Emeka Ibuka, the receiver for the Buccaneers, the rookie out of Ohio State. Oh my goodness. Like, this guy is unstoppable. And it might just be because he's a rookie. We've kind of seen like rookie sensations, and then like, as other teams get more film on them, they kind of start to adjust defensively and all that. But right now, Emeka Ibuka, forget offensive rookie of the year, MVP. Like, this guy is insane. And I remember watching him at Ohio State, and he was there during, Marvin Harrison and Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson, I believe, guys like that. He always was like the best one to me. Like, those other guys would get drafted, and they were like, okay, he's really good, he's really good. But I was like, when this guy comes out, watch out for him. And I was thinking that like 2-3 years ago. Well, he's now showing up, and he's now fulfilling that prophecy that I thought, because this guy is out of this world. Like, I would want nothing more for him to be on our team. So I know how Baker Mayfield probably feels about him, and just the fact that he's filling in while the other weapons are injured. Chris Godwin's only played like 1 or 2 games this year. Same thing for Mike Evans. As soon as he came back, he got injured the same game, and now he's out basically for the rest of the year. In the backfield, Bucky Irving, the running back, out. Like, Baker doesn't have any of his weapons right now, and yet you wouldn't notice. You couldn't tell if you look at how they're playing. Like, the offense is on fire, and like, you can't even tell that they're missing three all pro type guys that should make their offense even better. So the fact that Emeka and Baker are playing so well together right now, the Buccaneers are just crazy. So even though they lost that game, I don't see any shame in that. They're going to lose games. It's the NFL. They're going to be there in the end. If they keep playing how they're playing, and especially if they get healthy uh, down the stretch, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with come playoff time. So I love what the Buccaneers are doing. Nothing bad to say about them on that side, other than the fact that they need to get healthy and they need to keep playing the way they're playing. On the other side, Buffalo. We just saw Buffalo play their worst game all season long. I don't know what that was against Miami. I didn't watch it, but I was keeping track of the score, and I was like, what's going on there? Miami 24, Buffalo 3? What? What's going on here? All of a sudden, Miami wants to play like the Miami of 3-4 years ago when they made playoffs and stuff. And now Buffalo is, what's going on, Buffalo? We can't score points. Josh Allen stifled, throwing 2 picks or whatever he did. James Cook not doing much in the backfield. The receiving core is already pretty weak, but you can't tell when Josh Allen is playing at the level he's playing. But when he's not playing well, you kind of look around and you're like, who is he really throwing to? Other than Khalil Shakir, who's a pretty decent, mid-level receiver. I don't even know who's out there really. The tight ends, Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid, are pretty decent. But what are we really working with when the offense, when Josh Allen isn't on his best game? So I think that kind of got exposed against Miami, and it's not the fact that they lost to Miami. I mean, it's an AFC East game, rivalry games, they go back and forth, but the fact it was the way they lost that game. Like, why are you getting blown out by the Dolphins? The Dolphins have 2 wins. The Dolphins are about to clean house. The Dolphins are about to fire anybody with a Dolphins logo on. Buffalo, not acceptable, not acceptable. And when it comes to staying on top of the AFC East, the Patriots are rising up. We only have 2 losses. We're like 8-2 right now. Like we're a force to be reckoned with as well. And the Bills, if they don't start getting back on track and start playing like the Buffalo that we expect them to play like, they're going to lose the AFC East crown, and they're going to have to get a wild card just to make the playoffs. So that remains to be seen. But let me not say too much more. Let me swing it over to you, Tom, and get your thoughts on this matchup.
No, I mean, you pretty much covered everything from the games last week to this upcoming game. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like you said, it's the typical Buffalo style team. It's Josh Allen, no receivers, good tight ends, good running back, decent defense. And then Buccaneers, I think you covered them well too. Igbuka is putting the offense on his back with Baker right now, and he's definitely the primary reason the Baker's an MVP candidate. So, yeah, doing. I mean, both teams playing well. Kind of a not a make or break for anybody's season, but it's a good testing point to see where both teams are at. I think so. Going to be interested, but that's all I have.
And let's get your prediction on this one, Tom. I believe that Buffalo. I don't know because both teams lost last week. I was going to say maybe they bounced back, but the Buccaneers also lost last week. Just the way these two teams are playing right now, give me the Bucks. Give me the Bucks on the road. I mean, they're going into a very tough environment, especially late in the season, so it's going to be cold up there in New York. But I love how the Bucks are playing right now. I can't really pick against them when I saw the way the Buffalo played the last week, and even in prior weeks, they haven't looked top tier like we expect them to play. So, give me Tampa Bay on the road, man. Give me the upset.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. I mean, I don't. I don't even have a pick. Honestly, I think this game could go either way. Both teams are in the same exact boat, so I think 5.5 points is kind of a lot. Well, it's only a 6 point win for the Bills, but yeah, I think it'll be a close one. And yeah, I think it's a toss up. I don't have any picks for this one.